What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. Name's Franklin. Today we're watching Moonlight. Moonlight is a movie I have wanted to watch for a long time. I'm glad we're finally here. Thank you to everyone who's been recommending this movie. I know some actors in it, but the one I know the most is Mahershala Ali. He's a great actor. He's an Oscar winner. I'm sure this movie won a couple of Oscars, so let's check out Moonlight. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for clicking on this video. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button to let YouTube and the algorithm know this video is good. Thank you to all my Patreon for the support. Thank you guys for everything you do for me. Let's get into Moonlight. I've heard Moonlight is such a beautiful movie, not just visually but the message as well. Oh, this song is a vibe. Oh, look at him pulling up in that old school joint. I wonder what character he plays in the movie.
Business as usual. Look, man, I don't mean no disrespect or nothing.
Is this Florida?
I ain't get nothing, man. You know what time it is, bro. Man. All my something cost a little something, man. If you ain't got
for real,
though. You know
though.
what time it is, bro. I ain't finna repeat myself, bro.
This good.
Get out of here, man. Go on.
Trying to get something for the low.
What's up,
good,
son? Yeah, man, I'm just out here.
I love the rotating one shot.
Business good?
Yeah, it's good. I got something for you.
No, hold on to that.
All right.
Empty the register on the weekend.
All right, no problem, son.
Better?
She doing better. You know.
In my prayers, man.
Most natural.
She my prayers.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm out here.
That's real. So sounds like he runs things over here. All still one shot. Wow, get his yikes. That's messed up. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Man, be your own people, man. Oh, that's not even his house. That's just an abandoned house. That is rough. I have a feeling this movie gonna be sad. Damn. Are they bullying him because he's gay? Or they just assume and are throwing stones at him? Oh, are you in the lab? This boy get into a trap house? Because he saw them running past him when he was by the car.
What you doing in here, little man?
Good question.
You wanna talk to strangers? It's cool. We cool. Listen, man. I'm about to go get something to eat. You're welcome to join me if you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if I take the front door.
I trust his intentions. I feel like he's not the best father figure, but might be the best the kid has, you know?
Come on now. Can't be no worse out here.
That's real. Little. Part 1. Oh, he jumping down.
I gotta get you home, little man.
For real.
Can't have you just running around these dope holes.
For real. He really was.
Hey, my bad. Oh, man, I know I can't do you like that.
That kid looked like he's going through a
I
lot.
need you to say something.
Probably at home too.
I apologize.
I'm sure he sees himself in that kid. That's why he's trying to help him. Is that his house or the kid's house?
Hard right now. Until my girl come get you, though.
Yeah, maybe she can get through to him. Is that Jeanette? That's awesome, bruh. I heard she was a good actor. Still one shot. I just love the visual storytelling, honestly.
Damn sure can eat.
That's all right, baby. You ain't got to talk to me to get good and ready.
Say, but you sure know how to eat.
Chiron.
Chiron.
People call me Little.
All right, then, Little.
Well, I'm going to call you by your name then. You live with your mama?
Yes.
What about your daddy?
He got real sad about that one.
That's all right.
You want us to take you home then?
Yeah, you gotta tell us where you live, bro.
I don't think he wants to go home low key.
No.
Wow.
Okay. You can stay here tonight.
Jeez.
The way he looked at her.
Would you like that? Okay.
Oh. Are they gonna adopt him or something? That's probably the best sleep he's had in a minute. I can't just stop thinking that there's a bad reason, well, a good reason why he don't want to go home. Maybe he's being abused or something. Oh, look like his home.
What happened?
Oh, that's his mom.
Chiron? Why you didn't come home like you're supposed to? And who is you?
Nobody. I found him yesterday. Some boys chased him in the cut. He's scared more than anything.
Right.
Well, thanks for seeing to him. He usually can take care of himself.
He's a baby, though.
Little man.
I get it. Protective mom, you know? I doubt this will be the end of their story.
You gots to come home when you're meant to come home. You hear?
His mom seems great, actually.
I'm just glad you're home.
I'm happy, though, because I thought he was being abused at home.
TV privilege is revoked.
Yeah, I thought his home life was horrendous. That's why he didn't want to come home. So it gives me a lot of joy that his mama's loving. Or is it the other boys? Is it the other boys that are not loving? Love to see the joy, man. Love to see the joy. Why are they picking on Little, man? Aw, this is beautiful, man. Shout out to Kevin.
What?
You bleeding.
Why you always letting people pick on you, man?
What you mean?
You always
Right.
letting them pick on you. So these niggas you ain't saw.
You ain't so.
But it don't mean nothing if they don't know. You want these fools to pick on you every day?
That's a good lesson right there. Show him you ain't soft, bro. I'm sure we're gonna see him grow. So I love that we're starting from the childhood, you know, to see that evolution.
See, Little? I knew you wasn't soft.
It seems like Darnia his only friend. Hey, being soft is okay too, little man. Oh, he's at his house? Interesting. I definitely see he sees him as a father figure for sure. Or will develop into one. They're definitely in Florida.
Come on, man.
Get in the ocean. I mean, I know this is beautiful, but is an adult man hanging out with a little kid problematic? Yes. But I feel like he's not on that. I feel like he has something genuine he wants to teach the kid, or just, like I said, be that father figure around him, which I think is always a good thing, you know? He's always mean mugging. It looks like his first time in the ocean.
Give me a hit. Put your head, rest in my hand. Relax. I got you. I promise. I'm not gonna let you go. I got you.
I got you.
That right there?
Oh, I love the music with this.
You're in the middle of the world, man.
That was a little too fast.
More athletic.
More athletic.
There you go. I think you're ready. I think we got a swimmer. You ready to swim?
I love this though. It's a beautiful distraction.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's great.
Let me tell you something, man. There are black people everywhere. Remember that, okay? No place you can go in the world ain't got no black people. We was the first on this planet. I've been here a long time. But I'm from Cuba.
Interesting.
A lot of black folks in Cuba. You wouldn't know that from being here.
That is so funny because my dad, rest his soul, he used to have this saying where I'm Nigerian and my dad says, like, everywhere you go in the world, there are Nigerians. If you go somewhere and there are no Nigerians, ain't nothing happening there. That's one of my dad's quotes, that one of his many quotes that I always remember. Like, ain't no Nigerians there, ain't nothing going on there. So yeah, this made me think about that.
You wouldn't know that from being here, though.
That's real.
I was a wild little shorty, man. Just like you. Running around with no shoes on, the moon was out.
Right.
This one time, I run by this old lady. I was running, hollering. She stopped me. She said, running around, catching a boy that light. In Moonlight, black boys look blue. You blue.
You blue.
That's why I gonna call you. Blue.
Interesting.
So your name Blue?
Nah.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
That's real. That's what I'm talking about there. That father figure, you know?
That much, huh? Hey, hold up. Pick one.
Uh-oh.
Good choice.
Giving him money? Obviously, I don't know his character well enough yet. Juan seems like a cool guy, but I'm kind of 50-50 on him right now because I don't know if because we know he's in the drug game, right? Like, I don't know if he's trying to groom the kid, so when he's a little older, he can help him, like, move weight. I don't know if that's what he's trying to do or if he's just, like, genuinely just being in the boy's life and trying to improve his life. Or it could be a little bit of both, which I think might make his character more interesting. You know, it's never black and white like that. So I'm not sure the vibe I'm getting from him right now. But the ocean scene of him teaching him to swim, that was beautiful, man. That was like the most fatherly thing you can do. Yeah, I love that. I love that. But now him giving him money, I mean, it could be just him trying to give the boys some snack money, you know? Or it could be just a way of, like I said, like a grooming tactic, you know? Let the kid feels like he owe him something. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm just sharing where my mind is at with it. Uh-oh.
What's going on, little man?
That's Dad?
Come on!
Probably just a partner. Do your dance. I think something I'm loving about this movie is they're showing a lot of the joy.
Yours ugly as hell.
Mom's glitter, no peanut. Who let his ass in?
Leave him alone.
Man, I swear I was locked.
What are they doing in there? Hello? Oh. They're investigating. Is that dish soap? No. What are you trying to do? Oh, he's trying to have a hot bath. This is probably one of the most authentic depictions of a kid, of a black kid that I've seen in movies. Cause I've done all this shit. You know? I've done all this. You know, what the kids were doing in the earlier scene. Filling the tub up with hot water just to relax. All of it. I'm so excited because I know there are gonna be like time skips in the movie. I can't wait. That's one of my favorite things in stories, because through a time skip you can tell how the characters evolve, new lessons, new looks.
What's up? All right.
They basic.
You know I ain't gonna let that go down.
You letting people lie about the spot now?
Hell no.
Uh-oh. About to be some trouble.
What's up?
Oh wow, that's his mom.
You got the fucking car.
Does he recognize her?
Who the hell you think you is?
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, so you gonna raise my son now? Huh?
She recognized him, yeah.
You gonna raise my son? Yeah. That's what I thought.
You gonna raise him?
You gonna keep selling me rocks? Huh?
Wow. That's a fucked up dilemma right there.
Motherfucker. Don't give me that. You gotta get it from somewhere, shit. I'm getting it from you.
That's
you
real.
Gonna raise my son though, right? You ever see the way he was? Juan?
You watch your damn mouth.
Right.
You gonna tell him why the other boys kick his ass all the time?
Damn.
You gonna tell him? You ain't shit. Come on, let's go.
That's so difficult, man. Cause you know, he in the drug game. Like, he knows that's hurting his community, but that's how he's making bread, you know? That's rough. And she's using, and she put it in his face. You're gonna raise my son, and you're selling me crack, you know what I'm saying? Or you selling me rocks, you know? It's, nah, that's hard. That's such a deep question, though. Like, are you gonna tell him why the boys mess with him? Now I'm getting a hint of why he didn't want to come home, or why he don't feel safe at home. Probably when she's using, she's a different person, you know? Damn. Again, man, the visual storytelling is immaculate.
Hey, Teresa, your boyfriend's here.
You talking to me today?
Not today.
It's alright. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
It's to the point where he has more fun at their house than his house. Like, he feels safer here. I hope as the movie goes on more, he'll have the tools to like have those conversations more, instead of just like shutting down, you know?
Saw your mom last night.
Dang, they're gonna talk about it.
I hate her.
That's tough.
I hated my mom too. I miss her like hell now.
Perspective.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
What's a
Oh God. Oh God. His mom just told him this too. Like, are you gonna tell my son?
It is a word used to make gay people feel bad.
life?
No. No. You could be gay, but you gotta let nobody call you no f.
I love this, man.
I mean, unless
She's like, not yet, no.
How do I know?
you just do. I think.
You'll know when you know.
Right. I love these conversations because I always think about, I'm gonna have kids someday, and I know my kids, I'm not expecting all my kids to be straight, right? My kids are gonna identify however they identify from little to when they get older. So I want to know how I'll talk to my kids about a lot of stuff, you know, about racism, how I teach them about like sexuality, how I teach them about, you know, standing up for themselves. And like, it gets me so worried because, I mean, that intersectionality is there, right? If my kid end up being queer, is like they're not only queer, they're also black, probably living in America. Like that is, and if they're and if they're female as well, it's like that was like triple right there of a group that face oppression in this country and a lot of places around the world. So I always think about, dang, like how are these conversations gonna happen? At what age are these conversations gonna happen? But more especially just thinking that, damn, like I would want to make them prepared for whatever the world throws at them. I think that's the biggest part for me, because like the hate is never gonna stop, but like how can I prepare them for it? So I love seeing this conversation right there. Like he's like, yeah, you can be gay, but like don't let anyone call you that, you know? I love this.
You gotta know right now.
You ain't gotta know right now. That's real.
Not yet.
Cause is that ignorance that kills, you know?
Do you sell drugs?
This boy's asking some questions today.
Yeah.
Man. And drugs is what makes my mom.
She do drugs, right?
So it's your fault my mama is like this. This is rough, man. Yep, see that disappointment. Yeah, he feels so disappointed now, I bet. Because I'm sure in his heart, he's asked himself those questions, like what his trade is doing to his community. But you might want to overlook it, like, they made their choices, but unfortunately, you're actively creating harm. Oh, that's him, right?
I know y'all don't know what that... Chiron, you need something?
Hey, yo, he forgot to change his tampons.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pierce. He just having woman problems today.
Wow.
I can't be enough for little.
Don't call me that.
Hey, yo, what you gonna do? Chiron? I f you up.
Hey, yo, Terrell, out.
That's rough, man. That ignorance we're talking about, man, makes you hate on your own people.
Be waiting for your ass, Lim.
You really never changed since he was little. Sure, it's probably the same guys that were bullying him.
Yo, school been out. You ain't going home?
Nah, they're waiting for him outside.
What you doing here?
Attention, man. Ames called me with this trick in the stairway.
With who?
Damn, you nosy.
You nosy.
Look, I just wanted some quick hair, you know? This chick all like hit that shit, Kevin. Like, why she gotta compliment a for? So I'm like, I banging her back out. She wanna make all this fucking noise, though. I talked it out, though, you know? I told him we was like childhood sweethearts and all of that, so I just got the tension. It's cool.
That's wild. You were smashing in school?
Let's stay between us, all right?
Yeah.
I know you can keep a secret, dog. Real talk, though. I gotta go, all right? Before this fool changes his mind.
All right, Kev.
See you, Black.
My man's just worried about how he'll escape those bullies today. Part 2, Chiron. I wonder how his mama's doing.
You cannot be here tonight. I got company coming. Find somewhere for you to be. I know Juan used to give you that gin, but we ain't doing that up in here, shout it.
I love that he's still in their lives.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm good.
You know my rule. It's all love and all pride in this house. You feel me? I can't hear you. Do you feel me?
Yeah. I feel it.
I love that. I mean, who knows where his life would have been if he didn't have both of them, you know, like being a nice support system for him.
Please. If You gonna stay here, though? You gonna have to learn how to make a bed better than this boy. I know what you're doing. You and Juan. Y'all two, thick as thieves. Give me that.
I love seeing how him and Teresa's relationship has evolved. I want to see how him and Juan's relationship has evolved as well. Like I said earlier, I think they definitely give him tools to, and are still giving him tools to be more verbal, to be more vocal about his feelings and such. So I know him and Juan will definitely have some tough combos, like coming up. Say something, bro. Say something.
Do you need anything else from me, sweetheart?
No, I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna wake you up in the morning.
I know he definitely battling with his identity, and I definitely want to see that explored a little bit more. I just hope he doesn't do anything strange. My boy's like, I couldn't sleep.
You good, Black?
That's his homeboy, right? Interesting dream you're having, mate.
Hey, where'd you go last night?
What? You told him to get out.
Well, I'm your mama, ain't I? Why you ain't
Oh,
just come home
I
later,
think she's
boy?
high.
I can't be keeping up with you all the time. How Teresa doing, huh? Yeah, I ain't even seen her since the funeral.
Funeral?
Baby,
Is
come
she
on.
just saying incoherent nonsense because she's high? Oh yeah, she's tripping. Yeah, she's not normal right now.
I need some money.
For what?
That's my business.
I don't have no money.
No, don't lie to me, boy. I'm your blood, remember? I need something to help me out.
Man.
Come on, baby. Give me the damn money.
I don't have no money. Mama, come on.
Give me the damn money.
Mama, come on.
Give me the
All
damn
right.
money.
All right.
It's f***ing hard to watch, man.
Here, man.
That is what I thought. You my child, okay? And tell that bitch she better not forget it. Go on to school. Ain't you late?
I'm just speechless, man. Damn. It's hard because you know how much or how many households drugs and addiction has like broken down without recognition, man. And obviously not blaming addicts because, you know, it's an addiction, right? But it's just the situations that the communities are in, you know. It makes them more susceptible to certain kind of habits and addiction.
Ain't nobody leaving this classroom until I get a response. This is more important for you than it is for me. Trust me.
Why are you on his case? Fuck off. Or a kid gonna suffer a little bit more.
You think we stupid? You live over there. Oh, no, he going to Teresa's house. Teresa? That's one lady, ain't it? Oh, yeah, she fine as hell. Juan been dead a minute, though. You're right. Hey, yo, she
Juan died?
What if she charged like Paula?
Oh my god. Juan died. So when she was the mom was talking about the funeral, she was actually being real. Oh, that is so sad. Man, I wish we saw their relationship like develop more. That is messed up.
Paula getting cheap, dog. Talking like a rock can get your rocks.
Dude, what was that?
Yo,
Man,
what
that's
you doing,
my
man?
mom's, man. That's
Get off me, dog. Say that shit again, dog. I swear.
Damn.
Whatever, man.
Hey, night, little. See you guys later.
Oh, Chiron. You gonna make it, my boy. You gonna make it. I could watch this movie forever. The way the shots are framed. It's like every scene looks like a picture, you know? Doesn't want to go home, huh? I wonder how Juan died. Would he be shooting with the police or some other...
You was waiting for me? Well, nice to see you too. What you doing out here, man? It's my smoke out habitat. Oh, what, you smoke out here too? Why you pretending? Trying to put on a show for me, Black?
Why you always calling me that?
For real?
What, Black?
Yeah, Black. What kind of dude goes around giving other dudes nicknames?
You like the water? Well, I can introduce you to some fire.
I'm sure he's here because he's thinking about Juan and feel a peace over there. interesting. That didn't look like his first time.
Damn, I didn't know you smoke like that.
My mom leaves all types of shit around.
Oh, tries it out.
That breeze feel good as hell, man.
Yeah, it do.
Just come through the hood and it's like everything stopped for a second. Because everyone just want to feel it. Everything just gets quiet, you know?
And it's like all you can hear is your own heartbeat.
Feels so good, man.
So good.
So good.
Should make you want to cry. It feels so good.
You cry?
Wow.
Makes me want to. What you cry about?
Shit, I cry so much sometimes, I feel like I'm gonna just turn the drugs.
Damn.
Roll out into the water like all these other motherfuckers around here trying to drown their sorrows.
Why you say that?
Sound like something you want to do.
Wow. That's sad,
With a
bro.
lot of things that don't make sense.
Like what? Like what lot of things?
Damn, dog. You nosy.
You're nosy.
Chiron cursing now, huh? You trying to get smart with me?
Whatever, man.
Nah, you trying to get smart with me, huh, Chiron?
I love that he has this friend, though.
Yeah, you trying to get smart with me, huh?
I felt it from when they were little. I felt there was something here. Not knowing how to feel about this. I mean, not me, them. Like, they know they want to do it, but they don't know how to feel about this. Not the finger in the sand, dog.
I'm sorry.
He's like, yeah, that's the homie. That just happened.
What you gotta be sorry for?
What you gotta be sorry for. So I saw the movie Philadelphia yesterday. Not yesterday, a few days ago. It should be out on the channel soon, but there was this whole concept that we talked about in the movie. I said we, well, because I feel like I'm talking to you guys when I'm watching this movie. But there was this concept we talked about people who are homophobic, not necessarily being like evil or bad people. It's just from, well, some of them, like some people are just heavily bigoted, but I think most people is just from the ignorance and all the shit society has taught us about how to view people that are not like us, the racism, the homophobia, all that. Something we talked about heavily in that movie is like, at some point, your mind and everything you've been taught about a certain community starts clashing with your heart. Like, that's humanity, like you feeling like you're connecting with someone who's gay or someone who's trans or this, that, and the third. It's like those two start to clash. Like your heart and your natural Bluetooth, for lack of a better term, trying to connect with this other human being to see them as a person who is just another person who deserves love and kindness and care. Is that your heart is yearning for that human connection, but your mind is trying to pull you away and tell you, oh, we shouldn't go around gay people, we shouldn't this, that, and the third. It's like when that conflict starts to happen between your mind and your heart, if you're lucky, your heart wins. You connect with people and see them as human, see them for who they are rather than like the labels that is on them. And a byproduct of that clashing is awkwardness, like not knowing what to do or what to even think about what just happened. So it's like two of them, like even though they identify how they identify, it's like all their lives, like Chiron, like all his life, like he's been taught being gay is one thing or the other, something to be ashamed of, something to hide, and that encounter he just had with Kevin is like his heart's just lead, you know what I'm saying? And now they feel awkward, like they don't even know how to look each other in the face and all that. It's beautiful seeing that on screen, what like I feel like we all feel, I mean, even everyone who's an ally and view this community as just people that we should love regardless of their labels. I'm sure at some point in our life when we didn't fully comprehend, there was that clash between your mind and your heart. And I mean, if you're watching this movie and you're seeking out reactions to this movie, I mean, I think your heart won, right? Like your heart won that battle, and you see people who are different than you just as people. But I always love when movies make like genuine commentary on identity like this, and also like the realness of the awkwardness that comes with that, and that it's okay. Because I feel a lot of people get awkward and they revert to their mind and try to throw stones and push you away. But when your heart wins, your heart wins. That was a lot. It's like they did that long drive home, not a word being said.
You ain't never done nothing like that before, huh?
That's a wild thing to say. Nah.
Thanks for the ride, man.
No problem, Black. I'll see you around.
Well, that explains his dream from earlier. I wish Juan was still around to, you know, guide him some more. But, you know, some of these things you just have to experience it yourself. Oh, God. I'm scared that one day he's just gonna come and find her OD'd or something.
Come here, baby. Come here. You don't love me no more. You don't love me no more. You're my only. And I'm your only. You're my only.
Fuck, man, that's so sad, because you know his loving mom is still in there somewhere, you know. The addiction and all that just make her different, you know.
Hey, sup? Yo, we was calling you Tyson after that shit.
Hey, yo.
Yo, but don't do that shit no more. I mean,
Nah, cause we grew.
what I'm saying is, if I point it out, is you gonna knock his ass down?
No.
That's the game, ain't it?
All right, Cap. Let me see who ass getting dropped today.
People like that make me want to rip someone's head off. It's like just filled with hate, self-hating, that you gotta push it out on everyone else. Yeah, he's the villain of the story for sure. Just leave him the f alone.
Yo, Kev.
Yeah, it is ass.
God.
Do it.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah, the peer pressure is heavy right now.
Yo, I think you want another one. Do it. I'll get to him.
Yeah. Stay down.
Yeah, if you get up, knock his ass back down.
Chiron, stay down.
Got up.
He's begging him to stay down because he don't want to hit him no more.
Do it again.
Do it. Move.
Fuck. Damn. And that's how the cycle continues, man. Because even when people try to love on these groups, it's like that pressure comes from the society. Like, you should keep your foot on the neck. So fucking stupid, man. Especially in your own community too. Because I think when some minority groups start to realize that other minority groups are just fighting the same battles against the oppressor, you know, it's like, I'm a black person. I should understand what it feels like for a white racist person to talk down to me. Why then should I talk down to another black person because they're queer? You know, at that point, you're being the oppressor as well. And unfortunately, all this is taught and ingrained in our society and everything. I mean, it all comes from white supremacy, but yeah, dog. It's so hard because, you know, like, Kevin definitely cares for him. But that pressure from what he's around makes you continue to hurt someone or something you care about. Also rough to watch, man. And I love that Chiron, like, kept standing up even after being hit. Because at that point, he's also standing up for himself, his identity, like what he believes in, his pride. Man, this movie's hitting all angles, bruh. Hitting on all cylinders. God.
If you don't press charges, you can't stop this from happening.
You won't even know.
You think all this just started, boy?
I ain't no boy.
The hell you ain't. If you were a man, there'll be 4 other knuckleheads sitting right next to you.
You don't even know.
Listen, son.
You don't even know, man. Bro, he's not even hearing her right now. Man. And of course, he didn't want to press charges on Kevin, you know. Oh, he's walking in with a vengeance. Oh, something is going down. You can tell he's been pushed to his limit.
All right, people, stay.
Yep. Yep. Oh no, they press charges on him. That's some bullshit right there. I think somewhere in him he understands why Kevin did it. That's why he didn't come hurt Kevin. And I'm sure Kevin feels that guilt heavy now. Yeah, he definitely feels that guilt heavy now. Childhood memories. Oh man, another time skip. Don't look at me. She feels ashamed. Face dip in the ice. The grills are grilling, my dog. Oh wow, just like Juan. I bet nobody calling him little anymore. He don't do that. Oh wow. Black. I love the evolution of the titles as well. Started from little, obviously when he was a kid, the nickname he didn't accept, him being small, being picked on, and then he went to Chiron, being more of himself, using his name. Obviously Kevin still called him Black, and I feel like after the events of chapter 2, I'm sure he went to jail and definitely didn't get a fair sentence. But yeah, seems like he's accepting his name now, because the dude in his car just called him B, which I'm guessing is just short for Black. So that's the title of chapter 3 now, Black. Yep, he's embracing it. I love the homage to Juan though, like the crown. I wonder if his mom is still here.
Chiron, this your mama. See, maybe you come see your mama from time to time. Hope you're getting some rest, baby.
Aw.
Hope you come back soon.
Sounds like she got clean. It really sounds like she got clean, honestly.
Ma, Slade.
Hey, Black. Chiron.
Oh no, it's Kevin.
What's up, man? This Kevin. Long time no see, right?
Oh man, they lost touch.
You do remember me, right?
He would never forget you, bruh.
I do. Been a while.
Yeah, yeah, it has, man. Where you at now, man?
Atlanta.
Hey, man, I'm sorry about all that. Shit, what went down. Chiron, real shit, dog, I am.
I'm sure that means a lot. Yeah,
Well,
that means a lot.
I'm a cook, man.
He chuckles.
Cook? Yeah, buddy. Anyway, man, I just thought about you, man. We got this jukebox in here, and this dude, man. It's reminded me of you. So,
They gonna link
man,
up?
if you ever come to town, man, you come holler at me. I'll cook you something. maybe play that song for you. All right, man. You be easy, all right?
Feels like he don't even know how to take that. I don't know if he's happy or if he's concerned or if he has some closure. All at the same time, who knows? Line cook. The casting for this movie couldn't have been any more perfect.
How you been?
Oh, wow, that's Mama.
I ain't sleeping.
Why not? You ever thought about talking about it with somebody?
That could help
Maybe
a
not
lot.
even a counselor, maybe somebody like your mama. Yeah, it sounds funny to me too.
Or is she at a home?
This is home. You know, I mean, they allow me to stay and work as long as I like. I figured might as well help other folks.
Right.
Keep myself out of trouble.
I'm glad she's turning her life around, though.
That's good, Mama.
Yeah. So you still in them streets?
Mm.
You come all the way the hell to Georgia to have you fall into the same shit, Chiron. No. You gon' listen.
To who, Ma? Huh? To you? Really, though?
Please. Please.
Dog, whenever it comes to having adult conversations with your parents about childhood trauma, dog, it is so difficult, but like so enlightening. I'm not hinting that my parents were abusive, far from it. I was fortunate enough to have like loving parents, but still, you know, there's still some trauma there, like some family losses and stuff like that, you know, in a lot of communities, things like that ain't talked about. You know, you tough it up or you just get over stuff. But I think it was maybe 4 years ago, 3 years ago, like the more I learned about like mental health and just, you know, breaking generational curses and just having some heavy conversations, like me and my mom talked about the passing of my dad and the passing of my sister in like great painful detail that we've never talked about before, like just the confusion, how we all dealt with loss in our own ways, how things were not talked about. And bro, I felt like after that conversation, I already loved my mom. I loved her 10 times more, because it's like hearing just that closure, you know, of hearing what everyone was thinking and feeling during that time, and being a kid and not being able to have those conversations or having the tools to engage in those convos, and having to have those convos as, you know, then I was 25 or 24, having the tools to have those conversations. It was liberating. It was healing. Like me and my mom were crying on the phone for hours, you know. So yeah, having this just sparked that up for me in my brain. Having those convos, so good, because you know they've been through a lot, right?
I mean, I did all the way up. I know that. But your heart ain't gotta be black like mine, baby. I love you, Chiron.
That's some healing words right there.
I love you, baby. I mean, you ain't gotta love me. Lord knows I did not have love for you when you needed it. I know that. So you ain't gotta love me. But you gonna know that I love you.
Oh man, that is so healing right there.
You hear me, Chiron?
I hear you, Mama.
Yeah. That's so powerful right there, yo. That's so powerful right there. And the painful part is so many people didn't get a chance to have this convo with their parents.
I'm sorry, babe.
Mm.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. They just unlocked a whole different level of their relationship and their love. I can't know what that feels like. And anyone watching right now who you've had a traumatic relationship with your parents, like, I wish that for you. I wish that for you someday, that you can get that closure from your parents or from anyone who hurt you. I mean, you might not need it, but especially if it's someone you still love, it's powerful, man. Is he going to Cuba? The baby's in the ocean. A part of me still wished Juan was here, but that's just one of the tragic truths about life, man. Like, those people who love you the most or try to guide you wouldn't always be there to see the end of your story, you know, or to keep guiding you. Oh, he's here to see Kevin, because this is a restaurant. Here to see Kevin. That's where he was driving to. Oh, that's him behind. Reconnecting, baby. Be right with you.
Be right with you, bro. Just get this out the way.
Oh, he knows that's Kevin already.
Alright, man. How you doing tonight? What can I get you? Damn, man. Why you ain't say nothing?
Oh, man.
What's up, kid? What you doing down here? I mean,
He came for that plate, man.
you here now, man. That's all that matters.
Grab a seat.
There you go with that damn nodding again, man. You ain't changed one damn
You ain't changed.
You still can't say more than 3 words at a time. Man. Said you was gonna cook for me. No,
I'm here.
That. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Look like your ass been missing no meals. I got you.
Ain't missing no meals.
Nah, man, what you want? Hey, I could just hit you with that chef special. Yeah. We here, Chiron.
We here.
Coming right up.
That look Kevin gave him. If you know, you know, man. This man said we here, Chiron. Oh, man. I love this so much, man, because it's just a look inside. You know, just a look inside the life, you know. Again, I love movies like this because, like, it just humanizes people that we've been taught to put labels on and think they're this, that, and the third. Nah. Everybody's just here trying to love, trying to survive. Your bigotry ain't doing nothing but making their lives harder, you know? So I love this. I love this a lot. He said, you haven't been missing no meals.
I'll see you Cuban now. Only in the kitchen, Poppy.
Shit.
Sit down, man.
Can't wait for them to talk. Like talk.
Nah, I don't drink.
We're drinking wine.
I ain't seen you in like a decade. You gonna drink with me.
I love how he looks at Kevin, because like he's always been one to not use a lot of words. So like when he looks at Kevin, you can almost read his face. You can tell he likes the shit out of Kevin. He's still a little bit confused about Kevin. Maybe some stuff about what went down in the school with the other bullies are still in his mind. Like you can read all that at once. But mostly that he's excited to see Kev. I just love that.
Nah, bro, what you doing, man?
Ain't nothing but a little wine, bruh.
Back, bro.
Man, he killed his whole shit.
Like you said, you didn't drink.
Can't really taste it, so I don't mess with it.
I saw that. I saw that. You don't want to waste none of it, do it. Tastes good. Say what? Man, please. Better than Chef Boyardee, ain't chill out, bro.
Chef Boyardee.
Eat your dinner.
I want to know what he's thinking, man. Talk. Obviously, you can read a lot from his face, but they have a baby.
Kevin Jr. Me and Samantha, man. They had him young.
Oh, did he misread the situation?
Y'all sit down.
Me and Sam? Nah. We cool. We gotta be, you know, cause a little man, but nah, not like that, man. But what about you, bruh?
What about me?
Tell me something.
Tell me something for real.
What you doing? Who you doing?
Damn.
These grandma rules, man. You know the deal.
You gotta
your
talk.
Ass eat, your ass speak.
Straight up?
Straight up.
Straight up.
I'm
Don't
trapped.
tell me he haven't.
What?
When I come out, he put me on the block. They good at it and rolls up.
Damn. I bet Kev disappointed.
That ain't what it is. That ain't you, Chiron.
You don't know me.
I don't know you.
Challenge accepted. Again, the visuals, bro. That look on his face is like, you're better than this. Talk some more. Talk some more.
Why you got them damn fronts, man?
Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't run away from it. Have that convo. I saw him looking at the door. I thought about to leave.
Why'd you call me? Why'd you call me?
That was the talk I was waiting for them to have.
Told you, man. Dude came in.
Yeah.
But why'd you call me?
You played this song, man.
I can just stop myself from smiling, man, because just seeing two people just reconnect. Not what I was expecting, but let's ride with it. Okay. The words are literally perfect. They're still awkward about it, just like that first night at the beach and them driving back home.
This you? You weren't playing about them traps, huh?
Not dirty, huh?
Something like that. I'm glad that he's happy meeting Kevin again.
So, Chiron,
What you looking at me like that for?
You know why he looking
what,
at you,
man?
boy?
You just drove down here?
Yeah.
You was just on one, and you hit the highway.
They gotta be more, man.
So where you gonna stay tonight, man?
Good question. No answer, Your Honor. The ocean. Gotta be ready for war.
You alright?
No, I just got a little headache.
Man, you a lightweight. Man, 3 bottles. Man, I'll make you some green tea, man. Come on.
I don't be drinking that shit either, man.
Man, what do you drink?
Water.
I wonder if he's thinking if they have a life together or a chance at a life together, or even if that's something he can commit to.
Who is you, man? Saying, man, them fronts, that car.
Mm-hmm.
Who is you, Chiron?
I'm me, man. I ain't trying to be nothing else.
Oh, okay, so you hard now.
Say that.
I ain't seen you in a minute, and it's not what I expected.
Right.
Well, what did you expect?
You remember the last time I saw you?
I love this so much because Kevin has always understood Chiron even more than Chiron understood himself in some ways, you know. He's always been able to see past all the fronts and all the masks that Chiron always put on. So I love that this is happening right there. Like, who are you? Like, who really are you?
I started over, built myself from the ground up, put myself hard. What about you?
Me? I wasn't never really worth shit.
Don't say that.
Just kept on, man. It was all I could do to do what folks thought I should be doing. I wasn't never really myself.
Mm.
And now?
Now, man, now I got a little Kev, got this job, another 18 months probation.
That's some real shit, bro.
Oh, man, it's a life.
Right.
I ain't never had that before. Like, I'm tired as hell right now, man. And I ain't making no more than shoe money, but I ain't got no worries, man. Not them kind what I had before.
That's so real right there.
That's that real shit.
That is so real.
It's that Bob Marley shit.
You the only man that's ever touched me.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
You're the only one. I haven't really touched anyone since.
That's crazy. Kevin's like, ain't no way. That's real though. I mean, the safety he feels around Kevin must be enormous. Man, imagine how many people resonate with this story on a deep personal level. You made it, Chiron. This movie is something. I feel the reasons I love this movie, I think, are very clear to everyone. Just finding love, like finding identity, like dealing with tough situations in like personal life, community, you know, dealing with trauma, dealing with loss. It's beautiful because like I feel like these characters exist like before the movie started and after the movie finished. Like they're so fleshed out and they're so real and they're so like natural, for lack of a better term. For some reason I thought like Juan's character, Mahershala Ali, was going to be there for the full ride, so that was kind of like a curveball, which makes it so sad because except for Kevin and his mom, genuinely there wasn't a lot of characters that we could say like really loved Chiron and was looking out for him. So those beginning moments of the movie of Juan, like seeing him, taking care of him, introducing him to, you know, his family and his household, like I don't think it's a stretch to say like those moments like really saved him. So I really loved that a lot. And in all three stages of the movie, I love how his personal trait of being very quiet and not saying a lot, obviously that might be a trauma response, right? But I love that that remained with him throughout all stages. And I mean, some of the toughest stages were definitely like him as a teenager in high school, because like that's where he really like grew into himself, started knowing more about his identity, like dealing with, you know, the discrimination and, you know, just violence around him. And I love the B plot of his mom getting better with her addiction, because like we've said, man, addiction has destroyed so many households, you know. Addiction is not something that should be penalized. I don't think it's something that should be, you know, frowned upon. Like addiction is like literally like a sickness, you know. It's like a mental sickness, you know, and trying to get out. And I love that his mom finally found a way to deal with her addiction, and through that clarity, that wonderful loving mom that was in there finally came out, and they had that hard discussion of her saying how much she loves him and how much she is sorry. That might not seem a lot, but like, man, it's like I said, I wish that for like anyone who've had like abusive parents or parents who were in their that even though you guys are still cool, there's that like elephant in the room always. But like when those conversations get had, oh my god, it can be life-changing. This movie, I love how it was shot. Like the close-ups, the one shots, it really puts you in their bodies. Like it really puts you in their face. Like you feel their emotions. I feel like darn near of all the movies I've seen recently, this had the least dialogue. And it didn't even matter because like half of the scenes were just them acting with their faces and their body language and emotion. Like that nonverbal storytelling was there. Like you could tell when someone was nervous, you could tell when someone was scared, you can tell when someone was like in love and just in awe. And man, I love how it was shot. A lot of like long takes, and seeing the evolution of Chiron was beautiful. Like, cause like I said earlier, I feel like after this movie's done, I feel like they're also real that they can keep living. They can keep living outside the 2-hour mark of this movie. And you can tell from that conversation at the diner and back at home, you can tell that through this conversation, Chiron is gonna change his life from like the ways of the streets, you know. Same thing his mama was telling him. And it just goes to show you how like in this movie, a lot of people that actually love him and care for him don't want him to end up in the streets and, you know, being a dealer and trapping and whatnot. Because something I wish was explored more was his relationship with Juan. Because after he asked that question as a kid on the table, talked to Juan like, yo, you sell drugs, right? My mama do drugs, right? You could see the shame and the realization in Juan's face that, damn, like, I'm trying to be a good role model for this kid, but him asking me this one question about one of my biggest flaws just broke me down. And I wouldn't have been surprised if, like, Juan got out of the drug game, like, if he didn't die. Because that's one thing about when you love someone or you care for someone, you want to make yourself a better version for them. Yeah, I would love to hear everybody's thoughts on this movie in the comments. This one was it was a beautiful one. Like I feel like recently I've been watching movies that just really hit home. If a movie don't have strong themes or like a beautiful message is trying to pass across, I ain't watching it. That's just being real, because I feel like the reaction is going to be subpar, because it would just be me here laughing and looking at the screen. But I love when I watch movies that highlight a lot of aspect of the human condition and our lives and stuff like that. Those are the best movies for me to watch. So hit me with some recommendations in the comment as well. Thank you. And guys, just remember to lead with love, man. You don't gotta understand everybody, you don't gotta know the A to Z about their life, but I feel like if you lead with love, lead with empathy, you often arrive at a better position, you know, in relating with people in general. So yeah, lead with love, lead with kindness. Love you guys. Peace out.